checking out Winaero Tweaker, a little piece of software that allows you to modify your Windows version. As you can see, I've never run this software before, so it's giving me this little copyright notice so that I don't decompile it. No. I'll check out 1.55 page for sure. But well, you can see it gives you a bit of information about your system. As you can see, it gives you your Windows version, which in my case is 1909, your processor, which I guess, your RAM, which I'm pretty sure I have 12, not 11.91, your primary display quality, and your OE score, unrated. So well, let's go taking through a look at every single setting. So well, first, except the context menus. The context menus are I do not like. Well, arrow light. So if we enable arrow light here, here, as you can see, it makes it so that my system has a more Windows 8.1 kind of style, if that makes any sense. But it's not actually the same, so let's set this back to normal. Well, next up, we have the Alt Tab appearance. So you can make Alt Tab more transparent. To make it dim desktop. Kind of like how they highlight, I don't know. Alt Tab. Yeah, it was the one that was used in Windows XP and before. Next up, we have the color title bars, which we've kind of already tested. Custom accent colors, so that you can define 8 custom accent colors that you can use on your system. Which, yeah, I think you get to play that. You can enable, you can make this, no, you can make it so that apps and other stuff use lighting, which I don't have to go enable dark mode. The inactive title bar color. Let's see if I make this black. Let's see. So there are animations. Which obviously I'm not going to be testing because I don't want to say what? Just stop showing that, but alright. So well, if I enable this and I hold down the shift key, it would slow down my computer basically. Now we can enable the sharp sound and play with this, which just the Windows 7 sound. Clean behaviors that can make it so that it can't change most pointers or change desktop icons. You can change the spacing of stuff. You can change the width of your windows. For some reason it does not work in Windows 10 properly, since it just changes top. Since it like just changes the top. Kind of cool. You can get, well, I'm gonna click on all that. I'll reboot it later. But this essentially disables all the crap that comes with Windows 10 by default, such as piano. You all know it. Candy Crush. You can can make it so it automatically backs up the registry. You can make the shutdown dialog, which to activate, you press Alt F4 on the desktop. Everything runs on the File Explorer. Very odd. You can disable arrow shake, which makes it so that, for example, if I pull up the PC health app, then I shake this. Doesn't minimize window, but if I do enable it, see that it disables everything in the background. Arrow snap, which is basically you can't go up to the top of the window to maximize it anymore. I really did not like that. So I used to do this that occasionally I have the Windows version of Windows and it does nothing and yeah. This will disable the look for an app in the store option so that if you ever run something and you don't have an app attached to it, such as for example Assistant 32. See that can't really open it. It doesn't give you the option to search in the store. Well, that's probably looking. All magnetic. When you're not using your PC, Windows update. Disable downloads blocking. By default, the Windows operating system adds special metadata all files down from the internet on an NTFS drive. Windows prevents you from opening directly, shows you a security warning that the version somewhere else in it can be insecure. You can save this behavior by so driver updates via Windows Update. It's Windows Update. Or build the malicious software removal tool. What is this? Smart screen on Microsoft Edge at least. Tunnel feature. What? Disable Windows Update entirely. That was the best look of my life. Enable crash and control scroll lock. So if you click the right control and scroll lock twice, it will crash your entire machine. That's how you learned about the yellow screen of life. Yeah, that's a thing. Emote configure in all languages. You already have this. Look. This is Windows from, for example, if an app stops or something, it prevents it from sending the error report to Microsoft, which is quarterly, which I consider quarterly a part of telemetry. Which, if you wonder what telemetry is, terrible. I don't want to type it. 4.8. Maybe that's what 50% of my storage went. Show me so you disable smiley face. Oh, it's that face. Many should do it. So this will essentially delay the amount of time that will take for a right click menu to appear whenever you right click something. You have new apps that can open the server file. This is most common when you have a fresh Windows install, and I've only really noticed it on Windows 8.1 whenever I install a web browser where it says you have new apps that can open this type of file. However, probably the recent version was my screen flickering. My screen. Did he also see that? I don't know what happened. your power. The main idea is that we're going to see CPU resources for inactive apps. Oh! We're going to find extra keys on keyboard. So essentially this sort is make key, like, kind of make a hotkey in OBS, for example. Our password don't wake up. Manual short one creation limit. Trigger grace period. There's a so there's a little grace period that will change it so how long that it will take before the being lost whenever each screen share plays. Which tell me how many people out there are using screensaver in 2023? Yeah, no one. Anyway, so that's back. Well, there's a piece of D, so smiley. Sound for print screen key. That would be so annoying. Actually, I don't use screen key. Split threshold for SUV host. I don't know what that is. Usually right protection. Basically, it probably makes it so you can't write files when you use speed. Which I'm pretty sure that is the roof is what I thought. Maybe it's just if you're going to enable the Windows installer in safe mode so that if you run Windows in safe mode, it doesn't allow you to run MSI player by default. That'd be neat. That's X mouse. Now here's boot and logon. Auto repair of boot. This disables the force repair of boot so you can perform manual repair. This seems like you know what you're doing. Boot options. Enable the Windows 7 like boot menu. Notice does not enable the Windows Start menu. It's actually makes it so that it has the Windows 7 like, you know, like little you buy. The like very like newer full screen one. Well, anyway. The one that would be every corner of your screen. And in these balloons. So what was my sauce video? Well, this is the check disc. I'm going to change that to 69. Default lock screen background. Disable blur on silent screen. This basically makes it so if you swipe up, it will actually, let me see if I can prove it to you right here. See? That, yeah. If you saw that, you should be able to see that, yeah. So, this disables the lock screen. Now just going to straight here. The control delete login requirement, which was his older version for Windows NT. Then the number lock on the login screen. The lock screen images. Hide the lousy username. Lock screen slideshow. Lock screen background image. Network icon. Power button. Show last logon. Login message. Verbose login message. So now we have stuff involving the desktop and the taskbar, which you can probably take a guess on what this does. You can probably take a guess on what the rest of them do. Well, I kind of want to do. This will just cause it so that it will show you your new Windows version right here. That wasn't meant to happen. Plain discovery. Well, the old volume controller, see that you have this volume controller instead of the newer Windows one. Yo, you wanna watch Jelly Bean? I'd recommend setting your volume to 1. Stall command. These are all the stuff that I'm going to skip since. Oh yeah. Settings. This allows you to add the classic stuff into the control panel. So if we open up control panel, see that if I go to appearance, you can see that now I can do all personalizations from Windows 7. Pretty cool, right? The Windows Update option, which we now go to the control panel again. See if I go in here, oh, show an update one. Adobe Flash! That's a security risk. Next we have to disable this allows you to disable the inside page, which the rest of this is just file explorer stuff. And then we have network stuff, nothing important. User accounts allows you to enable and disable the built-in administrator, and allows you to enable the user account control for built-in admin. Allows you to disable Windows Defender. This is just Windows app stuff, such as the Edge download. But still wearing the Windows Zippy. It's funny. Although I'm pretty sure it's sending my files to. It's still Windows Zippy. The classic paint. I don't believe that exists. Extra buttons in Internet Explorer. Areas is arranged 2023. This allows you to use the OEM information of your computer. So you can also take a look at everything else here. I'm not going to prove them since, well, yeah. Wouldn't it be funny if I changed this for every single video? Change. YouTube. Icon. Oh, it only accepts BMP files. So now that we go into the system page. Now we go to control panel, then system. Summer 1909, it will actually show it. As you can see, manufacturer and its several model exploring Winaero Tweaker. This lets you change the registered owner. Zippy. And now we'll open up the owner. See, that's registered to Zippy YouTube. Merging of registry file, this lets you to reset your icon, the live tiles, icon stuff. This is just my apps. Well, guess that's all for this video. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And oh my god, OBS, will you fix yourself so that you never miss a video from me. Anyways, next time you see the screen, I might or might not be running Windows 7. Bye bye.